champ, running things, hyperactive, instrumental in pulling strings. He is the one who understands when the tides will swing, so he's breaking down doors, never far away. Come on and psych yourself up, cause it's time to play. Bounce to the beats and the rhymes, cause they're here to stay. The one and only marathon man, living the day, moving up, coming fast, and they'll blow you away. Because the pressures of this world, they can take their toll, and it's tough to get away when they take a hold. The only way to break free is to break the mold. You can't stop now, rock and load. Don't stop now, come on, rock and roll.
In this world,
Gotta make your own
where life is strong. In this world,
Like this is a game you play.
life's an open book. In this world, compromise does not exist. His world of wolves every step meets the rest. This world,
Gotta make your own
where
way.
one is all. In this world,
Like this is a game you play.
never fear the fall. In this world, where compromise does not exist. His world of wolves every step meets the rest.
Like the fuse on his rocket and he's ready to go. Cause now the countdown has started and he's ready to blow. Intergalactic continental champ, running things, hyperactive, instrumental in pulling strings. Never fear no fall. The only way to break free is to break the mold. You can't stop now, rock and roll. I said you can't stop now, rock and roll. Don't stop now, come on and rock and roll.
bully worked.
Holy shit! Hi. Ellie, what are you doing?
Obviously, she's inking.
Oh shit.
Did you ever figure out exactly what was causing the pages not to download, though?
Just seem to be. Okay, there just seem to be all kind of issues today. They updated it for it to do anything. Sounds troublesome. Dreams of being a hacker are finally coming true. That's how good I am. Didn't even have to think about it.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm trying to promote your ass here.
Just so loud. That's the only issue. Kitty Clack down the track and lots of dreams. I'm sorry.
She's the same
Oh,
thing.
no. That wasn't funny, but why am I laughing? Send help. Oh no. If no one laughed at my jokes but me, and that's fine by me. Someone is laughing. So they're laughing with me, good to know. Oh, why you gotta hurt me like this?
Ow.
Nerd going to school. Listen, I've had a very stressful day, okay? Let me be stupid for once.
Denied.
You.
Anyway, that's promoted.
Oh, inking issue 6, are we? Are
No.
you?
Hey, that's less room for you to complain.
Is that really a bad thing that I complain it's not getting done?
No. I'm trying to get new blood on here. Once that panel gets colored on page 23, I'm going to be trying to recruit new people.
Yeah, news bomb, by the way. Call out post soon. Not call out post, what? Not call out.
I mean, I guess you could consider it a call-out post.
Shame our artists. Shame them.
Shame you, writer.
Shame me for
Nine
what?
has done more work than most of the other people.
Indeed, he has.
What am I
I
being
just wanted to
shamed
say
for this
shame back.
time?
Most, but
I
not
just
all.
wanted to shame back. He's like, hey,
Yeah, well, what about you, Miss Inker?
because it's just kind of slow. I will admit that.
You don't say.
But it gets done.
Mm-hmm, sure. I hear you.
You believe what you want, Nine Baker.
Oh, issue 6. Is it a mistake? Hey man, at least you're doing something. You could, but you're not. Billy here is practically the ghost of the server. Poison her void, and we need her. We summon her out of the abyss. You have to do a ritual and everything. It's always so nasty. Which brings up that old argument of, is inking tracing? Kid, you didn't say anything, but I can feel you cringing. What? Ink? Should I be quiet instead? It's just you and me talking. Celeste. Can't? Oh. Oh my. Why? So you have no good reason to be muting yourself. Okay, what's the reason? You... I guess that's the... While we all shout endlessly into the void. Like crazy people.
You're the only crazy one here. Oh, Jay's sketch. I do too.
He died.
No! He retired. I do still see his post on Twitter.
You could escape too if you want, but you remain. You could.
9.
Are you?
No. You You're here.
Also the only other person to go, but I want stuff to work on. Waiting for pages to be finished when they're being penciled. So which one is it? Remember that.
I think it was issue 2.
It's a little bit of both, huh? Mm-hmm. Very quiet, sweet. And... Pork. work.
Doggo.
Doggo likes to bark at things, including leaves. It's my dog, yes. Her name is Riley.
What?
We have a bunch of cats.
Oh god.
Love every one of them.
What?
Cat. Otis.
So you don't like traditionals. Tim. 4, page 1. Yes.
I agree. It is hard to read some of the pencils. I've made go back to my pencil because he gives me some work and then I look at it and I'm like, no, don't clean it up. Oh,
Have you thought about bringing that up with the others? Testing.
yeah, I hear you.
Oh, well, I'm paranoid. It's gonna cut out again. I'm in this issue for the last hour now. It's beginning to really cheese me.
Cheese is delicious.
It is not.
Excuse me?
Heard me.
I
Unlike
heard you, but I
gold,
refuse
cheese
to
is
acknowledge
unnecessary
you.
to live.
I don't know you. Well, I vote that we find a new writing editor. We can't have someone who disses cheese like that. I'm sorry, Nine, but I disagree.
That pun was awful. How dare you?
That's a good question. Let me go yell at Lint. I say leave it alone, and I'm gonna see if I can get a response out of him. Okay, that's a bag of ice. It took me a second to realize what that was. Bag of ice. It took me a moment to realize what it is you were inking there. It's a bag of ice.
How many artists do we have do it digitally?
Caton does it digitally.
Huh?
Alright, BRB, working on dinner. Gotta eat to live. Doesn't mean I want to. I've already been going on without food. I have been drinking water. It's what I could afford.
Stay hydrated. What did you do today?
You've been saying your name wrong since yesterday's stream.
Actually, more than that.
Longer than that, apparently.
More, yeah. You. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I'm just not loud enough, but I don't know.
Maybe you should yell.
I don't want to yell. I yelled enough last night.
That's up to debate.
It's definitely not her fault. It's my fault. Kept going. Oh, because I was asking, how was your day?
Only okay.
Ditto.
I'm making jambalaya for dinner.
What's jambalaya?
It's food.
Oh. Okay. Excuse me.
can't believe Force of Habit has me continuously trying to it. I keep trying to scroll up to look at the rest of the pencils and not just mentally figuring.
I love that too.
No, I had the audio. Wait, that was actually me stopping talking though.
Mhm.
No, I was gonna say that I keep trying to scroll up and down to them, not realizing I'm not. Discord sucks. Did that cut out? No, Discord sucks. It's given 9 a hassle as well.
Yeah, it's kind of also confusing me too. I can't tell if people hear me or not. Not that it matters, but yeah, it's a little confusing. So I'll go back to Skype. The silence.
I've got a pocket full of pretty green. Hello?
Hello.
Hello. How's it going?
Clarice, is that you?
Aries? No! Lucille! Dear.
That a person still walking dead?
Oh, what? Who? Snow? Okay, well that's taken care of. Where'd Celeste go?
Nowhere.
I thought you were cooking John. Yeah.
I'm back and forth.
Oh, okay.
It's like a Republican.
Yeah, it was because of music, right? Well, really?
Oh no.
Wow.
What
Huh.
possible
Weird that
reason?
they did.
How depressing.
That's what I'm trying to find out what they meant by that. Like, do they mean another issue? Because we're working on that right now. You could fix the line inside of the glasses to fit whatever you do there.
Huh? so glum, chum? You know what?
What?
You're valid.
Nice comeback.
It's a valid desire. Chucking me into the sun. I can agree with that. You'd be doing me a favor.
Oh, hush.
Weak little arms, enough to chuck me up into space.
There were many characters buried into the ground.
Oh boy.
It's on you. My legs have taken root in the earth.
You don't need those legs.
Damn.
Oh, did they not hear you? Oh.
She always mutes herself because reasons.
Oh, okay. No problem. Oh my god, I just see my fucking back.
That's what serious staff chat is for.
You could speak up about it.
Yeah, if you're having issues, you really should speak up about it.
Technically,
That's
yes,
your
but
own fault.
I'm
I'm
stalking
saying
you.
that same thing.
Breaks my heart.
One day I'll just disappear, and you'll never know what happened. Then bad guy will become writing editor.
You mean Inker?
Who?
Too bad. Further your English. I need to further my education.
Good job.
What is he now?
Jobbing over here just as hard as Shadow.
When bobbin', bo bobbin'. Me five, bo bobbin'. Hopefully we'll get more people with less obligations.
It's just, do you want to sell out on another OC stream? Just got to be in the mood for it. Which is far more important.
Gotta make that cash, gotta make that dough.
Mm-hmm.
You could, but you volunteered. Pretty sure you volunteered.
It's not volunteering then.
When did I ask? That was asking about an update. Asking about an update is not asking you to stream.
Just
Feel
baiting
like
you at this point.
Feel like I'm getting some Ken Penner's deflection here.
Really?
Value your sanity.
No.
Nope.
Like 10, 15 years?
Oh, Lord. Oh my god, you can read older than me. What is this? And I keep saying your name wrong and I know it. I'm sorry.
I think Ethan is assuming that we're just directly Sonic Paradox. We're just a part of Paradox, we're not the whole thing.
We're a subsidiary.
We're an SP project. What are you, 7? Maybe.
Out of the primordial ooze a day ago.
I don't know, if that was the case, I'd be worried about YouTube Kids.
Ooh.
Kappa.
Oh. I think it's bad if you market for kids because you get a lot of restrictions.
Correct. It won't show up in notifications, it won't chat, it won't show up in searches.
Isn't there an app? Isn't there an app directly for YouTube Kids now?
Yeah.
That's been there before all of this. That's the gimmick.
It's just implemented even more so. Thanks.
Yeah,
believe
I'm
so.
pretty sure you do get in trouble, but
Isn't it like a really big fee too?
It's YouTube who gets fined, not the person directly, I think.
charge.
Neither am I. Monetization.
Yeah, I love that. And then getting copy strikes is like, you can't get monetized in this video. Sure. I mean, I don't have monetization anyways. You can do what you want.
Make a good amount of money from Patreon. You make some good dosh from Patreon. Be here. It's a mood.
Very good. Well, Chuck's eyebrows on food.
Doesn't sound like we'd slave drive you.
It kind of looks like his ear gets cut off.
Come on, it's not that bad.
No, I meant like. Oh, never mind. I don't know if it's talking to me.
Best.
Oh, Jesus. Tempest needs to stop it.
I just came back from checking on food and I see that bad guy got timed out 5 minutes. What did I just miss?
He spammed the chat.
Did he?
Did he? Maybe. Oh,
But I don't even see a post by.
I didn't even
perhaps
see
it got
it
deleted.
posted.
Oh. Oh. I see it. Now it's in the Streamlabs console. I'm gonna take a screenshot. I'm gonna post it in staff voice.
Oh. That is funny. Oh.
oh, had to do with me.
Yeah.
Oh, how about that?
Lily, what page number is that? Alright, Lint's starting to respond. Give me a second.
I've awoken Lint from his slumber. Yeah, you keep saying you want stuff to work on. Weird. And what about Lint?
Okay, well, I'll let you know when he replies. Yeah, I think Ethan's referring to just Sonic.
Well, how about that? Oh, okay.
Not all of us here could animate. Some can, though. No, but she makes CAC videos. I won't.
Do you enjoy it?
Unit 759.
So we'll never know.
I think it was supposed to be like the peel here on the raptor where you have little arrows. It looks like arrows to me. The band-aid is inside of the wrapper still. don't know.
It looks like the tape for his arm, I guess. When he wraps up.
Okay, so that shading you were worried about is not shading. That was depth perception.
Why the fuck am I sneezing? Who's talking about me?
Bless you.
I'm going to confirm with Lint if that's medical tape.
I believe the issue is with maybe. I almost did that.
In shadow, though.
Shadow is
Vince.
edgy boy. He is edgy.
We'll dunk on Shadow all day. Come at me.
Am I ill?
Isn't that what you normally do? Hallelujah, praise the Lord. Comes handy.
What program is this? Tape.
Hey, Nine, answer questions in chat for me while I work on food. Here's a
Oh.
legacy-related question.
Ah, crap. Alright, fine. Hang on. I'll do it just out of spite.
Don't you dare spite.
What you gonna do, huh? Huh?
Oh.
What the punk?
Well, I will tell you what I will do. Exactly. 9. I guess. I'm honestly still confused if anyone even hears me. It's tripping me out. Yeah, I did.
Alright.
Now I just did. Oh wow. At least. Oh, okay.
Hello, hello, stream.
Gotcha. Wing it? Yeah, No, I see.
Is following the lines any different from what you usually do?
No, don't quit. Your work is appreciated. Yes, it is. No,
Okay.
don't quit.
Sure.
You're one of the good inkers. The very good inkers. The past one. Don't quit. We're gonna blame it on 9.
Be the first time.
Would it?
Would not.
Oh, would not. I think you said would.
You coulda, woulda.
Shoulda, coulda, woulda. Oh my god. The waifu of the hour is close.
As it should be.
Is that the deer looking one? Oh.
Yes, sweet. It's the deer lady.
Okay, thank you.
Welk.
Can you say it properly? It's welcome. What? You're an English editor saying welk?
An English editor.
Not English editor.
I've heard.
I mean fudge. Sorry. Oh man, Christmas serving. I'm sorry.
Boy, you're just fucking up all kinds of ways, aren't you?
Don't swear. It's YouTube.
I'm back. What I miss?
Absolutely nothing. Ellie quit, by the way.
Were any questions answered in chat?
None that were.
Ellie-
None really. There weren't any really questions while you were gone.
Well, I mean, there was. Ethan was
Okay.
asking, this might sound weird, but why was Tempest so emotional with Sonic in the campfire scene? I said she's an emotional character, but then was asked no, but in a love way. I didn't know if that was like
No.
expanded upon.
Don't
Oh,
quit.
because I have no idea how to answer that. If
Oh,
you're asking if there's
She's
going
not
to be
in love
any
with
kind of,
Sonic.
if you're asking about any kind of romance, no, there is no romance.
Hi, Stuart.
She likes and appreciates Sonic, but there is no romance.
I guess it'd be more accurate to say it's a crush, really, but nothing more than that.
Well, I mean, later on it might be a crush, but it's not going to go anywhere,
Especially when she kicks his ass.
if that even happens.
That's how schoolyard crushes work, right?
What, did you beat up your crushes?
Oh, my crushes beat me up. Yeah.
What?
Well, I mean, Nine
Yeah.
does like it when people step on him.
Oh my
Hey, I'm not a
God.
masochist now. Leave me alone. Just said that's not the case. You got a meme on me like this.
Alrighty.
That way, Sora and Riku get back to the world of light. That was Kingdom Hearts 2. I haven't played the DLC because I don't have a PS4.
I have played
And
the
Gomez says, well, I
Oh.
said that because you're facing a weird way, but okay. Well, I mean, you can have varied expressions regarding different situations. I mean, it wasn't that strange. I don't think.
No. Fun fact. I believe
FYI, I only became editor after issue 5 dropped, so...
I mean, you were an
I'm a
editor
mistake.
before,
I
but you were working
agree.
on the later issue.
issue 5 is a mistake and it's cursed. Is it gonna be cursed too?
If that casting call goes anywhere and we get more people, we might. But everyone's in school.
Hey, education is important.
It is.
Exactly.
Yet it still cranks out material faster.
It does. Kind of.
Trust me, there are other projects that are moving slower.
Like,
Should I mention Casino Calamity?
no.
Yeah, everyone knows about that already.
Yeah, this ain't Halloween. Don't play with bones.
Yeah, Jack. Come on.
Because some of the lines are not connecting as well. Well, I mean, like from the pencil. Yeah. Because I'm looking at his eyebrow and the ear. It just cuts off. I see it. No, I understand. I see it. Yeah. Yeah. No, I completely feel the same. But sometimes I'm not really good at fixing it. Like if it's a hand problem, I have issues with it. I can't do hands still. Oh. I have no clue. Yeah, it looks like you drew his spine in front of his arm. Oh. I mean, I mean, if we debate on it, pretty sure the arm is in front of the quill.
Yeah, the arm should be in front of the quill.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh, yeah, I see what you're talking about.
Hmm.
They also did his muzzle differently. A little bit. Ugh.
Huh.
It's in the rules saying that you can as long as it's not a major region. Well, maybe their stuff should have been clearer.
Bring it up with them. This is a team-oriented project. If you can't talk to other people, then what's the point? This goes double for the people that just ghost other people as well. Have a concern, ping us about it. We're there to help.
Look at the editor.
Hard. Makes me sound like an asshole, then so be it.
You don't sound like that.
Huh? But
Yeah, it sounded like that was going somewhere.
Because I'm confused. Are we still able? Are we not able to swear on YouTube, or does it not
Just
matter?
don't say the F word.
Oh, so you can say anything else but the F word.
That's the one that YouTube really goes after for demonetization.
Oh, okay.
Unless you're like super popular, like Markiplier.
Oh, that man swears.
Shit, tits, goddamn my ass.
Mm.
I could call myself a dumb shit right now and it wouldn't matter.
Does matter. You're not a dumb shit.
Right, but I will anyway.
Overruled.
You are a little shit, though. I say that because you're puntable.
I'm literally tiny. The tiniest, but, you know, for,
Fallen holds the right of being the tiniest.
4'11 gremlin. Hey, that rhyme.
Gremlin.
Yeah?
Oh look, Echo got called favorite for the hour.
I didn't even hear and it's called favorite. Typical. Screw you, Nicole. Never really alive either.
Never been alive or dead.
Exists between realities. Oh, Celeste, answer me a question.
Okay.
How did you get Legacy started?
Like, how did I get it started?
How'd you get it up and running?
As
Like,
in
where
the
did the
idea? Like, as in the idea of it, or actually?
Well, let's start with idea.
SP was well, me and SP were wanting to do like animated series. It was but then as more people came on board, ideas started to shift, and it shifted from the original vision I had. So I took my ball and went home with the ideas that wouldn't be used. I'm like, well, we have a whole bunch of non-animator artists in SP. Why don't we do something that could get them involved?
Huh?
Because, I mean, not everyone in the SP server or anything knows how to they certainly draw, so I'm like, why don't we do a comic? Because you have to remember, this is around the time that Archie was cancelled and IDW hadn't even released yet.
Hmm.
Well, actually, what date did IDW release? Because Legacy literally started on 1st of 2018.
Wasn't it? It was the beginning of...
It was April.
Yeah, April.
I just didn't know if it was, like, the same day or not.
What was your original idea for a comic?
That was the original idea.
Oh.
It's just the world building that I had in mind that was for that animated series that wouldn't have fit anymore is what I decided to start pushing towards it. And then I recruited a couple of artists in the Facebook IDW group like Seesaw.
How did you come up with the initial idea for Legacy, considering it's an alternate universe reiteration of the games and then some?
I just wanted to get the games more cohesified together. I know that's not a word, don't judge me. Like, there's way too many plot holes or inconsistency. I did not say pot whores, leave me alone. I can't talk tonight.
You totally did, but we'll skip over that.
I am eating my jambalaya, thank you. There is never too much jambalaya.
April 4th, 2018 was the release of the first issue of IDW from Bad Guy.
Okay, so we actually had a 3-day start on that. Let me see, when was the day Legacy was actually now doing it? Hang on a second. Sonic Stadium did a post.
Mentioned
Google's
having
being
some
stupid
trouble.
right now.
You mentioned having some trouble coming up with the name for the comic. What made you decide to go with Legacy?
Because it was literally going to be everything different of franchise, like all the different comics, TV shows, other taken out. So it his legacy.
Uh-huh. Oh. It could be portrayed in that same similar way as, like, this is the impact he's left on the world, right?
Yeah, it could be twisted. Not twisted. It could be seen that way.
Oh.
Because if we're going to have an entire full world, we needed people to fill it out.
So you made Tempest.
Tempest was a character to give someone Sonic to ban during the Sonic 1 arc, not just have a monologue.
Considering how barren Sonic 1 is.
Sonic 1 is easily my least favorite Sonic game because of how boring. That's right, I said it.
Not wrong. You can't exactly just have it be Sonic and pals fighting Eggman all the time. You need to have a world feel lived in.
The stash.
There we go. Well, this TSSZ article was written on July 7th. There was a Sonic Stadium one, though. There we go, I think I found it. This one was written April 18th. Wow, that front cover for issue 1 was sketched up and concepted all the way back of 2018.
Been a
And
while.
the issue released September. Issue 1. Mm-hmm.
What do you hope to accomplish with Legacy that other fan comics haven't?
Most fan comics that... What is this, an interview?
It might as well be.
Feels like an interview.
Hey, we
Well, I
need
mean,
something
most-
to talk about.
I mean,
Ellie's
most
too
fan,
tired to talk, and she's being cynical, so...
most fan comics out there are just doing their own thing. A shorter story or continuing an existing universe like Archie Sonic Online, Sonic the Comic, whereas ours is just our own full universe. It is.
It's Sonic the Comic Online now, technically. Just like Archie Sonic Online. Whereas those are continuing stories, we're really rebuilding things from the ground up.
The first casting call we did to get new artists and everything. So 2 weeks after we first came up with the idea.
Cut out in a large portion in the middle there.
Oh. I said that the first cast 5 weeks after the idea was
That one was a little more. I can understand wanting the stories to be more cohesive and not continuity, making the world feel more alive and with more characters. Considering Tempest's reception and criticism, were you considering other original characters to be added into the comic at a later point?
There will be. Pretty sure. The people who watched the video, which is freely accepted.
How long ago was that?
How long ago was it that you last watched it?
See, I didn't even know there was a podcast until recently.
Sounds like you rehearsed the material.
Ever rehearsed? Are you kidding me?
No. How come this is no?
There is.
There is.
There's the later issues that we didn't have it, but that's because schedules.
Oh, okay. So
Really
5.
get on that.
Yeah.
I don't even know when the next time I'll be able to do it now.
Like you need another showrunner. Something to consider.
Eesh.
Alright, here's a question. What made you go with a dolphin?
One of the people that was involved in the SP server that actually brought it up as a joke, and I'm like, no, wait, hang on.
Hang on a second, that's not a half bad idea. Yeah.
Duly note that at this time, I wasn't as Archie comics, and I didn't even know it went through a reboot, but their own dolphin characters.
Weren't that prominent though.
No, there's an Echo the Dolphin character.
She more
Shark,
of a-
though.
Right. And besides, Echo was more of a cameo than anything else.
She's in universe and several issues as well. A cameo.
Exactly a prominent role either.
Did you actually read all the issues she's in?
I have.
Even universe?
Religiously, leave me alone.
Any more questions, Nine Baker? What?
How dare you ask questions?
How dare
Learning
you
things.
ask questions?
Just consume product and be a product.
Don't ask questions. Just consume product and get excited for next products.
Oh god. What's the next product?
Issue 6. 6.
Gonna come out next year?
Hope
That's a
not.
joke. That's a joke.
Don't
it's a
even joke like that.
I mean, I had joked that I think 2.
Lily is just cynical and tired. Ignore her.
Okay, it was one of the issues coming out next year, and it did. What do you want from me?
Choose 3.
Oh, I highly doubt issue 6 will come out next year. It's gonna be this year, I'm pretty sure.
Choose 3 and 4 came out pretty quickly.
It's definitely not next year. March. This.
Depending on who we get in here for the casting call, depends on whether or not issues will come out faster.
More people. The fat will be released. Yes.
Hmm?
No, man. He's done, apparently. I don't think his channel even has any videos.
Sketch.
Which sure showed him getting issue 5 out.
Sketch.
Sketch says there's a lot of stuttering. Jay Sketch says there's a lot of stuttering, but it's Discord.
Discord isn't being very nice right now.
No, it's not.
Discord
Having
needs
a-
its ass kicked.
For issues for one reason or another.
Is that where you get your questions? What do you mean?
I think they're asking where I got my questions from. No, I'm
From
thinking
his
about these
mind.
on the spot.
He is thinking them up. I think I had interviewed Cat on once, asking him a whole bunch of questions. It was fun.
I need
Ask
something
him when
to
he's
talk
gonna
about.
work on issue 8.
Oh, we should ask him that.
To publicly shame him on stream.
It wasn't me, it was Celeste. Oreo.
Here we go again.
I love how I name you guys with food.
Well, what's
I'm
Ellie
gonna
then?
start calling you Sour Shadow.
Saber Shadow?
Sour, the opposite of sweet.
Why? I'm not even mean.
I'm not a baker.
What? Oh, I mean,
Baker.
you could be a baker if you wanted to. Oh, that's no way to think about baking.
I can cook, but I'm terrible with bread.
How are you terrible with bread? You like mayo or mustard?
I think he meant actually baking.
Can't bake
Oh,
bread for my
baking.
life.
I don't know. Even Jay Sketch has interviewed on.
If Jack Dowd confused work issue way up, including side issues.
We have issues planned all the way up to 11 and 12.
Speaking of which, I need to go bully C on the one issue I was released before.
Oh yeah.
See, he's another one with traditional art, which I am a little bit dreading. Because I haven't inked anything because...
Oh, what's this? Is it shaming hours?
I feel Ellie's pain, okay? I have a lot of notes from Tim to correct things that the penciler and oh my god.
Feel shaming hours over here.
Maybe I
Hey,
should go
Nine.
into
Yeah.
I started shaming in the server. You'll see which channel.
Oh.
cough
Stir
pack.
up that
Wow.
shame juice.
We should really get some medicine, Sora.
The medicine is called progress.
Oh,
Can you say he's wrong though?
no, I can't say he's wrong.
Go.
I know it's not exactly a super important issue, but still.
It's the start of an entire side series. Of course, it's important. It's important if I say it is. That's what I'm working on right now.
A great job there, boss.
Very good job.
Hey, boss. El mariachi. Having a quinceañera. Every day? Damn. Damn.
Must be nice.
It's a lot of kids.
Oh god.
One for every month.
Do they play like loud music? Oh god. Oh. Yes.
Oh.
Well, that's Spanish people for you.
At least the Gran Torino of her neighborhood. Rick?
Oh,
Holy shit.
well then. Too much tequila. Arriba.
Her Ariba.
Well, I can say it properly, but I don't want to yell because it involves yelling. No, saying completely wrong.
Nah,
You
go
laughing
into
about?
channel. Go into channel.
Can you not, Celeste?
What happened now?
We've about this, and can you not?
Your
Way
opinion
too
has
soon.
been noted and discarded.
I'm glad that you respect my wishes. Ugh.
Goodness me. Spicy.
Wait, whoever said I was referring to Sweden that?
I don't know.
Sounds like if the shoe fits, wear it.
Never mind then.
Uh,
Probably someone else's tiny shoes who's walking up the steps from the gift. Oh,
the pitter patter of tiny feet.
you have tiny feet.
I mean, I wear size 12s.
Is that small for a guy?
It's a decent shoe size.
It's like it's like a little above average.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm small. Mine's a size 6, and I fit in size 4 kid shoes.
Baby feet.
Yes. I only know this because I was given shoes from someone younger than me, but I fit. It looked nice though.
That's nice.
Jay.
But what I would really like,
Okay.
when the Sonic movie DVD eventually comes out, I want there to be an option where the entire movie is with the Proto Sonic.
You and
No.
You and Yuji Naka.
No.
He wants the same thing. My hero.
Looks so creepy.
Let's see how freaky he looks during the whole movie.
I don't want to.
No.
It's gonna be cringe.
It'd be literally the same though.
I don't know. Would it?
Only the model would change, right? There'll be that adorable little dorky child. That stupid blue baby
It would look
pressing the
so
ice to his
bad.
cheek.
There's no way that movie would have had as high of a rating if it.
It fit. Cut out!
I just remembered. He never says the line in the trailer as well. Looks like I'm gonna have to save your planet. Didn't say that even once.
Good.
Yeah.
That line was bad.
Mulan.
Made sense contextually there either.
Bad guy says that Nine will play as Ken Penders in the sequel.
What?
Har 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 har. Har har har.
Guy, why do you gotta do me like this?
Because he's a bad guy.
It's in his name.
It's in the song as well, which we cannot sing.
Billie Eilish isn't even that good.
Oh, how dare you! No,
Come at me.
fine. What?
Come at me, nerd.
I'll come at you. But you never reply.
I'm
Nerd.
tired half the time.
I heard that!
As I'm even up still, I didn't get any rest.
You or me?
Yeah.
What? So much choking up.
Huh?
Let's see, it's Discord, it's like, ah.
I see. Discord is just being stupid again.
It really is. What were you saying? You probably won't. You didn't say anything dumb.
Just on you, I always look like a fool.
Well, joke's on you. I don't think you look like a fool.
Well, how sweet of you.
Why, thank you. You're 9 times sweeter than me. Ooh.
Silly.
What?
It's silly.
Oh, you're silly, Illy.
What is it anyway? I didn't bother checking. Hello? What time is it? Do you know?
11:06.
12:06.
Oh my.
Oh my, indeed. It's late.
Real night owl hours.
That's right, Cinderella.
Can't even say owl properly now. There's so many owls in Sonic. Jesus.
Toot toot.
That long claw. We've got that other one.
You can only name not long claw. Who
We got
else?
old man owl.
Old man owl. Oh right, that one.
Besides, the one the only other one I'm thinking of is a spoiler. Can't exactly reveal that just yet.
Are you getting drunk on water?
Is that even possible?
I'm always drunk.
Is it? If you make the Sonic OC, you're a furry.
Are you? Are you really though?
I don't think
I'm
it's that
reading.
simple.
I'm reading a comment. I mean, I don't know. Guess it depends. Because if you make a reptile, then you're not a furry. At
You're
least
scaly.
Scalies, dumb Argonians.
scaly. And if you make an aquatic animal, like Tempest, then it's not a furry. There's that. Yes, there were a little bit of spoilers from the movie, but it's been out for a while now. And plus, you go on Twitter, the owl is there. Toot toot. Toot toot.
Noctowl.
Noctowl.
Oh fuck. I'm stiff. Sitting in the same spot for so long.
So, shift yourself a little bit.
Shift myself?
Do the Picard maneuver.
No, shift. Shift yourself.
Shift. Oh.
I mean, you're welcome to do the other if it pleases you.
No.
Significantly more doable.
The,
But the other one is also isn't.
no. Nine Breaker? Yeah, I said it right this time. What made you join Legacy?
Made me.
Me.
Oh, that's a good.
answer.
Oh, that's a good story, actually.
Okay, go on.
Should I? It's a little.
Do it.
All right. Well, I've had quite the journey. Back when issue 2 dropped, issue 2 dropped. Shit posty mood. So I wrote a story, with Sonic and Tempest, right, at their little campfire. I didn't really finish it, and at first it was gonna be something of a prank, but I was so enthralled with the contents of the story, I decided to be a little bit more perfectionist than usual regarding the details. Then I showed it to a friend, and then that friend showed it to other people, and I directly tweeted it at the Sonic Legacy Twitter. And before I knew it, I'm auditioning for the comic. I omitted a lot of details, and trust me, it's for the better. Suffice it to say, when I submitted the story, they liked it so much that they immediately wanted me on as a writer, and then I had to give a scripting audition as a formality.
Makes sense.
Fast forward 7 months later, I was working on issues, responding to pings, what's it called? Funneling other content so that things get worked on quicker. And due to my diligence and hard work within the server and the comic itself, I eventually became writing editor after our previous one bowed out. Only became editor midway through issue 5 getting worked on.
Yes, I was there. It was a good day. Huh. Well, I like your upbringing. Better than Batman's.
Upbringing?
Yeah.
Origin story now?
I'm just making a joke, but really, I do like that.
See, the story I wrote wasn't even,
No, I know, it's
was
not
it-
Batman related. I was just shit talking. It's okay.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Let's see. What made you get into Sonic?
Oh geez, that was a long time ago. Well, when I was a wee lad, a tiny 9.
Can someone write this? Go on now, Mike.
I was a tinier version of myself. My first intro to Sonic was a collection of Sega games through a plug-and-play system. It had the Ooze, Alex the Kid, Echo the Dolphin, stuff like that. One of the games on there was Sonic 2. I played that thing to death and back. I even got to the point where I beat it so many times I used the level select and then debug mode to just do whatever with it. Eventually, I got into the Mega Collection and Mega Collection Plus, Heroes for the PS2, some games for the GameCube, Riders, and so on. It just kind of snowballed from there, really. Uh, my very first interaction with Sonic, and I wasn't even really into him at this point. It wasn't until I got the plug and play system that I really got into it. It was a rented VHS copy of the Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog episode Slow Going. Now this was back when Blockbuster was still alive. I rented a Blockbuster VHS tape of Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog. And I used to watch it so much because I just thought it was really fun. And I sort of forgot about it for a little while until I got that plug and play system. Ever since then, I guess I've just been really deep diving into it, and I just never crawled out. There are a couple periods in my life where I just sort of like strayed away from it for a little bit.
Okay.
In high school, but the admiration and the love for the franchise has never really gone away, really. I've always sort of been into it. I've always liked the potential, how fun and colorful it is, and in a world as dreary and despairing as ours, you gotta have a little bit of hope sometimes. And I think Sonic really has that quality about him.
Aw. Well, you could say most people would say that as well.
This IDW.
What made you want to be a writer?
Ever since, ever since I was a kid, I've read comics.
Tiny Nine?
Simple as that. Yeah, Tiny Nine. Ever since Tiny Nine read comics as a wee lad. My first big, interaction with comics was the Spider-Man 1. And it was the first one I ever owned as well. Ever since then, I just took to reading them online or collecting them in trade back issues where they're collected into a volume.
Mm-hmm.
I sort of just deep dived into Marvel then too. DC, Marvel, Image, IDW, Dark Horse, stuff like that. I really admired that the medium that comics told stories in, how it was descriptive but at the same time blend of storytelling that I just thought was the coolest.
And Ellie's
Sure.
dead.
Yeah, she's super dead.
She's super dead. This is why we're asking the questions.
It's not anything spectacular either.
Still a good answer. Let's ask
Comics
something.
for most of my life.
Aw. Let's ask something really random. What's your favorite food?
For food. Jesus.
Mm,
Favorite color. I can't pick one.
Well, pick something. Off the top of your... Think about it.
Will I sound like a dweeb if I say chili dogs?
My God!
Loser.
Really like chili dogs, okay?
Okay, you really like chili dogs.
Fish. Fish sandwiches. Especially if they're filleted and breaded. Put a little bit of mustard on that, barbecue sauce,
Yeah.
and tomato.
You're
Hell yeah.
gross.
Oh, well, fuck you. I invented peanut butter and mayonnaise toast.
Oh, no.
It's also
no.
gross.
Oh. Yeah.
Especially with bacon.
Okay, sir.
And deli bologna.
God. Do you have a favorite season? Like, on a spring.
Fa-
Yeah.
I like cayenne.
I literally said season like winter, fall, spring, summer.
Fall.
Ew.
Always found on.
Okay.
orange leaves, nice breeze. It's not hot, but it's not cold either.
We just call it, and he didn't know it. Actually, can you write poetry?
I've written poetry before, yes.
Ow. Okay.
It's never
Have
gonna
you-
see the light of day.
We'll see about that. Have you?
And we'll just have it shine in the moonlight of night.
It's a dark and stormy night.
Have you written for any other fan comics?
Not really, no. I haven't been any part of an official product. I've always been sort of an introvert. Live under a rock, basically. With an internet connection.
So Patrick Star with internet connection. Okay.
That's just stupid.
Actually, yes. Do you have a favorite cartoon? Either when you were younger or older?
Favorite cartoon? Oh, Not really. Never really been big into cartoons, honestly.
Okay.
I mean, I had all the usual staples as a child, but nothing. I wouldn't say they're my nostalgia so best.
You're a 90s kid, so.
Huckleberry is terrible. Shut.
He said the wrong word.
Frick. Oh look, you're not dead. Now they can stop asking me questions. Thank fuck.
Did it again.
Oh,
See, I said
wow.
it that time.
Okay.
Whoops.
Sorry.
No, I had fun, but still.
I cried. All I did was try and keep the stream a little live.
You did a good job. Good for you. What's a churro? I have never seen one before.
Are you kidding me?
Absolutely not.
9 hurts my soul as well.
Like you.
We need to get him a churro. A good churro.
Out first,
Yes.
bad guy.
It has to be coming out of the fire.
I've never had a churro in my life.
One day, bad. Why am I gonna put bad?
It's coming from the person. This coming from this fucking. God.
You
Yeah.
said it again.
That time, okay?
Ooh.
Holy moly.
Fun.
It's just a cacophony of noise.
I do. It.
I wonder if
it-
Len actually
it
took a
was
look at the date
fun?
on that tweet that was in Sapphoid's chat.
I wish I could say your name right. But your churro, is it a plain churro or is it chocolate, strawberry, dulce de leche? Cinnamon? Brown sugar? Okay. Yeah.
Sound less dead now. Is it because of the churro?
Who's dead?
I would know. I've never had one.
Well, we're explaining it to you.
Looking it up right now.
At least he takes the time to research, which is more said about people.
That is true.
Oh, those look delicious.
They are. With milk too. Yeah, that's why I asked. Yeah. Some
They look
people
like
get
sugary
dulce de
fries.
leche or chocolate filling, strawberry.
It's a
Yes.
fried. What I'm looking at here is it says it's a fried pastry dough.
Yeah. It's
What's
fried.
In the middle? What's
and
in the
you can
middle?
put a
Anything?
filling. Whoa.
I see.
Yeah.
One of the results here is a Nutella stuffed churro.
Ah. Anything in a
Just blank in the
churro.
middle. Hmm. Interesting. Makes sense. So it doesn't overpower the churro itself.
I don't know, there's a churro place near where I go to school, so I went there once. It was okay. I had a strawberry churro with chocolate. But they put cinnamon. They had sugar and cinnamon on top.
Good.
It was really good.
Hey, Nine,
What's up?
staff voice.
Oh no. Incredible. Very nice.
Oh my god. J sketches in general. I'm gonna pop into
Did you
that.
say general or staff voice?
General.
I said staff voice.
Who just died? Oh. Ow! Oh.
I just realized Bad Guy's been server muted the whole time with stream. Because
Yep.
he didn't say anything.
Hmm. Oh, that's just terrible, isn't it? Oh, damn it.
Everyone making fun of Bad Guy.
Uh-huh.
That's better. As I was saying,
That is correct whenever we receive it.
Oh, look.
None, because we don't include outside OCs.
A $5 super chat from Jack Doubt. How much money would I have to pay to get an OC in Sonic Legacy? Honestly, I'm curious. Don't worry, this is mostly hypothetical. As shown in the chat here, we do not include outside OCs within the comic. We either have to make them up ourselves, or the other ones you see in the comic are either cameo roles or simply background.
Yeah, we're in issue 1, and that was just fill out a back, and that's all that ever we get most.
In the background, that's all.
Because people could support the channel if they choose to. It helps that amount get there faster. Well, we get more streams, we get more added rev. That quota. And I also wanted to test YouTube because of the extra 500 subs. Bleed traffic. That's what this whole stream was be.
So far, I'd say it's a success. You got 5 more bucks than you normally would have.
That's true. That's also true.
If more people donated, we get them faster. I believe so. Depends on how much you get in a certain amount of time, I think, to show that it's not, it's to show that it's legit, like you're getting a regular stream of it.
Wait, what?
If you feel like supporting the comic, then by all means, please do so.
If you want to support the comic, please bully 9.
Hey, now, I'm doing all I can.
He's not the one penciling and inking and coloring the issues.
I know.
You've written and rewritten like 6 to 7 issues now. Leave me alone.
I can't. Because you're my... I can't leave you alone, 9. You're my friend.
Screw you too. I don't know why you'd say it's a waste of money then.
I don't know.
I mean, this is a fan project. It's not like we can exactly... We've got our own set of rules regarding it. The problem is exposure.
Patreon still has supporters.
Yeah.
That was removed a long time ago. Very, very...
Yeah.
Putting it.
Ow. Plus, it would be too much.
Oh man, imagine if we did get a lot of supporters.
I mean, keep releasing issues in dubs, see where it goes.
It'd be so... Wouldn't be so bad if we, Wouldn't be so bad if we actually kicked their asses a bit more.
There's some of those, but there's also adults, yeah. And then there's some of us who don't have jobs. What's Jack's problem anyway?
The OC.
I mean, make dumb comments, get dumb answers.
Ask a question, get an answer. There's be a lot more of those than usual. Shove my foot up your ass.
Gross.
I can't stand whistling. It just irks me.
But why not?
I don't know, it just does. Try not to let it get on my nerves, but I just can't help it.
I need some more ice water. I just keep chugging it.
Maybe you're dehydrated.
Hi, sweet.
Look,
Wow. Yeah, I'm back.
where did you go?
I went to talk to Jay Sketch.
And he retired.
Yes, but I don't know. Yeah, we can. There's an option to move into stream voice. Alrighty. You did it!
It's J Sketch.
What happened? What happened? Where am I? Where am I? It doesn't answer my question. Where am I?
You're in hell. Well, no.
Wait, which circle?
Welcome to hell. Welcome to hell. Welcome to hell.
Oh, we
Welcome
got
to hell.
Sketch in here. I literally came back to Sketch.
Which circle of hell am I in?
The 10th.
The 10th? What's the 10th? 10 circles of... fuck! Wait, 10 circles of hell. Oh, there's 9 circles. Never mind.
I was waiting
You
for him
like-
to catch on to that.
How's
So
everyone doing?
bad.
Hello. Probably because I'm on my phone. I might switch over to the mic of my laptop. Hold on.
Let's come here. Ellie loves you. You haven't already.
Very. Burying him in the hatches.
I die, I live. I die again.
Are you dead?
Die, I live again.
What is that a quote from the Lorax?
I thought it was Deadpool.
Oh, what a day. What a lovely day.
I speak for the trees, and the
No.
trees say, "Can you fucking not?"
Oh, you can't.
Can't
Wait,
say these
Lord.
words!
Wait,
You
hold
swore.
on. Old habits
This
die
is
hard.
a Christian server.
I want to go that far.
Mm.
Like, old habits die hard.
Look at that. Look at that. Jay's sketch joined and Ellie's mood lifted considerably. I wonder if there's a correlation.
I'm sorry, what am I missing?
The last
Oh.
episode of Sonic Boom.
Now I'm quickly indoor.
Oh.
Oh no.
No.
It's
No.
your fault. Then that's your fault for being so weak.
Hold on, I'm gonna
No.
hop off. I'm gonna hop off the call right quick, and then I'm gonna get back on my laptop. See you
Okay.
guys.
Okie dokie.
Assuming I can get off to begin with. How the hell do I? Hold on.
As if,
Oh.
what's the matter, Ellie? I wasn't already.
Damn, bro.
It's not a very high bar to cross.
Dun dun dun.
Haven't refuted anything I've said so far, which means either I'm right.
Right about what?
Or you're right, but it's a second choice.
Oh, absolutely nothing.
Okay.
Hey Jay, how are you doing?
I'm doing. I'm doing.
What the?
That's good.
I never
Where
heard
have you
anybody call him Jay.
Why is silent?
Why silent? Oh my god.
By silent,
You're
I mean
gonna be
invisible.
silent soon when Iwi kills you.
I'll just come back even stronger.
Okay.
Oh no. Deadpool.
Hold on. Alright, never mind. I was gonna try and hook up my earbuds, but it seems those don't work.
You're much clearer now.
Yes.
Oh, jeez.
I'm alright. I went on. A lot has happened recently.
Good, bad, yes, no, maybe so.
Did you
Well,
fall in love?
actually, I went on my first date recently.
Oh, wait, what?
Cool.
My baby boy is growing up.
But we're not dating anymore, but we went out once.
Oh.
No, it wasn't for any bad reasons. Like, she explained to me stuff. I'm not gonna. Yeah, but like, yeah, we're still really good friends.
Normally,
What is this?
If it's not a toilet, then I'm disappointed.
it's not true love until you throw someone's bathtub through a wall.
Nine DMs.
I see him. Leave me alone. I see him.
What the hell did I just watch?
Oh, is this the kids getting scared by the sun?
What the?
Yeah.
Wait, it's from Sprite?
Yes. The whole message.
I see.
Sunfist?
Oh man. Let's see. I'm gonna go on the Twitter. Let's see what's
Anyway,
good.
how's college?
Oh, it's going pretty well. I just took my exam for art appreciation, and I aced it. Last minute studying pays off, and I mean very much.
Oh man, I need to watch Castlevania Season 3. I just realized that's out now.
But
Castlevania Season 3.
oh yeah.
I need to watch season 2.
Sketch, can I ask you a question?
What's up?
Alright, so you're an artist for Legacy, correct?
Was an artist. I left almost a year ago.
Yes, that's my point. I only got here like a year ago. Leave. Okay, bye.
What? I'm sorry, what just happened?
You kidding? You can't get rid of me ever. I'm like a cockroach.
Oh,
A cucaracha.
Unfortunate for you.
so you... Wait. 9, so
Anyway,
you're telling me...
anyway.
You're telling me that you can survive the fallout of a nuclear bomb?
Hell yeah.
Nine's probably gonna start the Brotherhood of Steel.
Okay,
What's up?
Stop.
Fair- No, I couldn't. That's,
Makes
I
it
don't
Makes-
blame him one bit.
yeah,
Makes a
that's
fair
why,
amount of sense.
yeah, that's why Sweet Shadow and took over inks for it.
83.
I didn't. I wasn't here in the start.
I'll be right back.
I joined around May of 2018.
Were you an artist or an inker?
I was an inker.
I see. Were you involved with any creative processes in the comic itself, or were you just I say just inking, but that's probably one of the more important roles. Ever
Yeah,
concept anything within the comic itself?
yeah. I was pretty much just an inker.
A toilet poster.
I am believe.
Sounds
I
like
am
there's a
long-
story behind it.
I'm long past the toilet phase.
Are you?
Yes, I am. I have not posted a single toilet picture in a long time.
Broke the habit. So proud of you.
Yes.
Actually, that brings me to another question, but not for you. Ellie! My favorite. You
What is-
wish. Anyway, okay, answer me this. What got you into Legacy anyway? You got dragged in here.
Tim dragged you, didn't he? Sonic Evan?
What the fuck? What am I
Sonic. Sonic Ethan. Damn.
She keeps calling him Ethan.
Who?
Sonic Evan.
Oh.
Is there any particular reason you quit? I heard there was that whole snafu regarding editorial and administration.
Which time? There were a few.
Guess the most recent one.
No, there's stuff like. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I certainly understand that.
Is that why you're sticking us with us lovable rogues?
I'm still a part of ASO. We've had a few people join us since then. And T's one of the more notable members who have joined us recently. Um, Ah. Yeah. Yeah, I had I have a couple pages left to finish coloring, but after that I pretty much dropped out of coloring Sonic Universe Online 51. And T is taking over coloring duties for that, and she's done a really great job so far. And we're kind of helping each other out on certain things. Oh yeah, Lola's a wonderful penciler. There's a lot of people I want to talk to.
Yeah, there's a lot of people who want to talk as well. But it's hard to keep up with everyone.
I am simply a mere scrub. I've been online for about 7 now. I've been online since I was 12. I was just a wee lad who didn't know any better, who still doesn't know any better.
I remember going on the internet mostly for Facebook games. But what I really remember actually talking to people I don't know was like 16. Other than that, I used to just talk to friends I knew, family members I knew. Yeah. So it was kind of different. And the first time I had joined a drawing called Broadcast, a lot of people thought I was a guy. Just because my name was Shadow Lover Art, I had a shadow picture, and immediately assumed I was a guy. Like, okay, whatever. And then one of the users decided one morning that, and I immediately told him that I don't go that way, and I'm a girl. They got really upset and were trying to say that I was hitting on them or whatever, and I'm like, no, and they never came back online again. The end. It's so bad.
Hey, 9, check DMs.
It did.
Oh my god.
I don't know. Doing a bad job of it, though. I'm gonna check something.
Let's see.
I have a horrible urge to sing a Christmas song.
Why Christmas songs?
Hmm?
Why Christmas songs?
I don't know. Not even Christmas. I don't like cheesecake. Cheesecake. Someone had asked in the chat, hey, who here likes cheesecake?
Cheesecake's pretty good. It's
I
my
love-
favorite.
I love
had it.
cheesecake.
I'm not like cheesecake.
Did I? That you don't like cheesecake? You're disowned.
But I do like Uncle Tetsu.
Still going at it. One person asks me to do one thing, and another one tells me to do another. This is why I don't get involved with anything.
Who told you to answer back?
Doesn't matter.
I guess.
Just gonna drop it now.
Sure.
Oh.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, no. Oh, God. Oh, God.
What are you looking at, Sketch?
I'm on Tumblr right now. I guess I haven't been on Tumblr.
I was actually trying to look and see if there were ways that you could like if you could refund or cancel a super chat.
Just pay Ellie the $5 to make up for it.
Hmm.
They sees money in super chats and she goes all eyes emoji.
This wasn't about Ellie.
No, I meant earlier. I want a hot dog. I'm hungry.
I want a Chicago dog. Minus the
All
tomato.
I've oh.
I wanna
Today
feel
was
hot
Mountain Dew
dog.
and chow mein.
I think I eat tonight.
But I think about it. I'm lazy.
Then don't be hungry.
I'm on a diet.
I mean, I could, but that would require me to get up from my dwelling. Yes, my numbers gave.
Your number. Put you in that cave. Where's
Ironically, I'm terrible at math.
there? 10 and 12. They're 109.
Indeed.
That would explain his odd person.
Hey.
I have chocolate-covered pretzels. Who wants some?
No.
White or dark?
Milk.
Ew.
You couldn't be one side of the extremes. You had to take the middle path.
Let's see.
What? Seen it?
I don't even think that person's watching any. Looking at the participant list.
Oh, whatever.
I don't even have a spiky personality.
No, just abrasive.
Not even that. I'm just intolerant to dipshittery.
I'm pathetic. Hello.
Huh?
Ah.
Kermit the Frog here.
Sketch, are you excited for Final Fantasy Make?
The only Final Fantasy game I've ever played was 9.
Did you try the demo?
I have
And
not
play
tried
me.
the demo.
Leave me
You should
alone.
really try the demo.
Okay, I'll try the demo.
Do it.
It's on PS4 now.
And it's free.
It's free?
Ellie, you're being really quiet.
Guess we'll try it.
Ellie also sounds very drunk. Busy drinking all her problems.
Me too.
Biz having
Toast.
a churro of her life.
Let's have a toast.
Holy shit!
Ellie,
I
let's
didn't
have a
realize.
toast. What do we toast to? To our good
Let's
health.
toast to a good release of issues.
Toast that issue 6 doesn't come out next year.
I'll drink to that.
Drink to that.
Oh yeah, I forgot. My birthday is coming up in a couple days.
Since I probably won't talk to you in that amount of time, happy birthday.
Wow.
Thank you.
Wait, what?
Yeah, don't be a stranger.
Jeez, when is your birthday?
March
I thought we had the
11th.
same birthday.
March 11th.
Why didn't I think you were the 31st as well?
I'm saying it now because I probably won't. I'm trying to be polite.
Alright then. Happy birthday, J Sketch. We can't sing your happy birthday. Okay, alright.
You're the one. Everything.
Okay.
Called out.
Nani? Am I
Don't
being
throw
called out?
stones, Ellie.
Oh. I don't know. All I heard was... Well, that was 9. Being... Are we gonna bury him yet?
He already is buried.
Oh no.
What is this?
We have to bury him deeper.
Oh, I've seen this.
You can't stop me.
Ellie, I've seen this and I love
Hey,
it.
toast for your birthday, Sonic.
Yeah.
It's not our birthday.
Ellie, I thought you were busy. You have time to send ship posts, you have time to ink. You know, but I can't believe Alex is dead now.
No, he's not.
Can't believe Alex is dead. Whoa.
Who's dead? Which Alex?
There are a lot of Alexes, aren't there?
Yes, there is. This is why I asked which Alex, because I know.
Most of them are bad though. At least the ones I know.
I mean, I know Alex.
What is it?
uh,
What is it with frogs and boring fingers?
Who? What? What are you
Come
talking
again.
about?
It was sent to me as well.
What is it?
Hey, don't leave me in the dust.
Don't leave me in the dust either.
Nine's talking about you behind your back, Ellie.
I'm not.
Don't worry, the
You
potato will stab him in the back.
are never nice to me. What are you talking about?
The fellowship is
Well, fine.
disbanded.
Whoa.
See if I care.
Who gets custody of the Tomodachi that you guys raised together?
I do.
What about all the cats and dogs?
I like cats and dogs. Maybe you'd be better off giving them to someone who actually.
Do you like Cats versus Dogs, the movie?
Oh man, I
puppies.
forgot that movie existed. There's a second.
And it came, yeah, and it came out 10 years
Oh.
later.
No, no. It's bad enough that they're still making Home Alone.
Don't forget that they're gonna reboot Home Alone to last.
Please don't. Anything after Home Alone 2 should.
Don't you
I
remember?
mean, I don't know. Home Alone 3, I think, got pretty crazy.
3, 4, and 5 should not exist. Because 4 and 5 or whatever.
There's
Kevin
4 and
McCa-
5 of Home Alone? Are you kidding me? Oh. I really should stop
How
that.
do you know this?
What? Why?
Ellie's a big fan of Macaulay Culkin, I guess. I heard the
Coming up
director
next.
told us.
Macaulay Culkin and his skeleton body.
I heard
And coming
Celeste-
up next, it's the Valentine's special, Home Forever Alone.
Guys, I think there's gonna be even a reboot of Home Alone on Disney Plus. That's
There
what
is.
I last remember. My
They're rebooting
God.
Night at the Museum as well.
Night of the Museum?
Yeah.
What?
What's with
No.
all these reboots? Leave them alone.
It's Disney.
Dumb.
Disney needs to chill.
I like
They're
the
already
first
rich
one.
enough.
You You can never replace Robin Williams as Teddy Roosevelt. You can never.
Ellie, what the hell is this?
There's nobody sending me the link.
Yeah.
What link? Was it the shitpost?
Why?
I like how we dropped the censor bar and it's just saying curse word.
It's only the F word that I say no.
Ah.
Which, you know, as soon as immediately.
What happened? I'm sorry, what I break?
The YouTube no F swear.
Oh. Yeah, like I said, old habits die hard.
But
But it's not even Christmas.
What? What? Oh, I I can smell that.
What?
I can smell that. Oh,
Wait, I feel like I'm missing some context here.
snake farts.
So what? What? What?
Oh. Alright then.
Insert Ace Ventura. All right.
Yeah, it's the pug from that new movie coming out, Connected.
To be honest,
You
I
know,
saw
who
the-
has actual proper pride representation, unlike Disney.
To be honest, when I saw the trailer, I was in it for the first half, but then the second half lost me.
Hmm.
Yeah.
I'm still really looking forward to it. All they had to do to sell me on it was from the crew behind Spider-Verse. That's all they had to do to sell me on it.
So, Emoji Movie.
We're past that now. We're not in that age anymore.
What if it was the other way around? What if Spider-Verse came first?
Oh.
How would you feel?
I'm not sure, honestly. I think there was a different crew working on Emoji Movie, and yeah, because they were in development at the same time. Like Spider-Verse started development in 2014.
Took
It-
what? Sorry.
Oh no, I was just saying, like, yeah, it took them like 4 years to finish Spider-Verse. And now we got a sequel coming out in 2022.
It's too long.
A sequel for what? Oh. Never mind.
Ah, man.
What do you hope to see in the sequel sketch?
What?
What do you hope to see in the sequel?
Spider-Man. Toei Spider-Man.
Oh.
I think he's already
Italian
been confirmed.
Spider-Man.
What? Wait, who?
Italian Spider-Man.
Oh. I never seen that film, to be honest.
Same.
What? Same.
Oh, you know who I'd like to see? Spider's Man.
Oh yeah.
That would be fantastic.
Who would he be voiced by?
By a bunch of spiders.
Charlie Sheen.
Charlie Sheen.
You know what? I'm down for that.
Wait, what?
Oh, you know what they should do for Toei Spider-Man?
Hmm.
They should hire an actor, if possible, the actor from the Toei series, and have him be live action and have him be the only character like that.
Does he know English?
Doesn't have to.
Well,
Can probably just use subtitles.
I don't know.
I care not for what the emissary of hell speaks in tongue.
Who am I looking for here too? Superior Spider-Man movie? I heard that.
I heard that.
I would say maybe Superior Spider-Man because be the first interaction with regular Peter Parker being a Dr. Ock.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I still need to read that series, Superior Spider-Man. I hear that's one of the few good series written by Dan Slott.
Oh my god.
I saw that one post by the Sonic social media. You won't get stuck in traffic if you just learn to run faster. Sonic's the kind of asshole who would see a yellow light and his first instinct is to immediately speed up. Wait, what's this about Florida Man?
Florida man.
Florida Man does whatever Florida Man does.
Maybe a Mary Jane. Mary Jane's
I'm
Spider-Man.
gonna hop on off for now. Bye, guys.
Oh!
Bye. Florida Man invents edible six-pack ring to feed animals instead of killing them.
Huh?
Hold on. I love the reaction in the shallow. Oh man. Oh, I'm sending this to Ellie.
That's her frame rate check to see if the stream's lagging or not.
Yeah.
Technically, I answered Scribble's animation. Technically, I answered the question in chat. So whether I was replying to Ellie, it's irrelevant.
Irrelevante. Oh man.
Do you know who Whisper the Wolf is, Sonic Legacy?
I'm pretty sure everybody knows at this point since it's been over 2 years. Or, no, not over 2 years, almost 2 years.
What if Sonic had a robot arm?
What if Sonic turned into a werewolf? How crazy that would be.
What if Sonic was a firefighter?
Is the firefighting for freedom?
Firefighters when they see a fire. I need to watch The Owl House. I also need to catch up on DuckTales.
Woohoo.
I wanted Celeste and the others to watch it. But
I don't want to watch it.
Yeah, they didn't want to.
Why not?
Because I don't want to.
Just for no reason?
They can't.
Because I don't want to.
Because you don't want to?
I have no interest.
Oh, okay. Season 3 was just announced. It's weird how they're bringing back the blue clothes for Scrooge after having the red ones for the past 2 seasons.
But wait, what? Wait, they're bringing back the outfit of Scrooge?
That's a cactus. Clorox? What else is that? Oh.
You.
Oh,
Maya revived me.
criminal. Criminal, 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 criminal. Yeah. Let's see. Back to Tumblr. Tumbling. You know, it's gotten a lot more wholesome over in Tumblr since the porn ban. Yeah.
Hey, Celeste.
What?
I'm fighting the Rampager. It stinks. I hate that.
Oh man. How much health did you get it down to?
90.
So you're just having a bad time.
That's because I died.
Oh man. I'm just gonna let you know, it gets worse.
Oh, come on, baby girl, only care with me.
The DC universe is the ultimate embodiment of the. Have you tried turning it off and on again? Where's the lie?
There is none. I will admit, though, that new Batman movie with
Robert
looks
Pattinson
good so far.
Oh yeah, I'm excited for that.
with Robert Pennington Bear. Yes.
And Matt Reeves directing. Oh, that got me excited.
Given the lighting and the shape of the bill, it's
Matt Reeves, he was the director of the recent Planet of the Apes.
Prequel.
What were you saying, Celeste?
I was gonna say, given the shape of the Batmobile and the screenshots revealed, it's
It cut off again.
it is capturing noir feel.
Oh yeah, definitely. That's what they're going.
Although that suit looks amazing.
Yeah, I like it's unnecessarily. I really like how the bat symbol is made of the gun that killed Bruce Wayne's parents.
That's in the comics.
Yeah, I know it's in the comics too. Also like how the cowl doesn't look like it's like crushing his head this time. Just about every previous cowl that other Batmen have worn, like I just wonder, how do you fit that on you?
Latex.
Also, welcome, Peeper.
Ah, Peeper.
It's the people.
Where is Peeper?
The people. Oh, Chikarik cheat. You goddamn. Oh god.
Let's see.
I hate this battle so much.
What was
Get
I
away
gonna
from me.
Yeah, that new Batman movie, it sounds like it's gonna be like a mix of Batman Year One and Long Halloween.
Still interested though.
Yeah. It's crazy how many villains they're getting this time, like Catwoman, Riddler, Penguin.
I do want to say that Robert Pattinson has
How's the what?
the perfect jaw.
Oh yeah, definitely. Let's see. I also love how Andy Serkis is supposed to be playing Alfred. Caesar from the Planet of the Apes movies.
Didn't
Hello?
you like Ben Affleck as Batman?
I did.
I liked his performance. I just didn't like the material he was given.
Agreed.
Wasn't he a director?
He was going to direct the Batman film at one point, but
No,
shit
I have
happened.
for Batman vs Superman.
Yeah.
That suit in BVS was wasted, if you ask me.
They tried to cram too much into that movie at once. Or wait, plot.
And yet people still clamor for release of that Snyder cut.
It's never gonna happen.
Nope.
Just I lose a brain cell every.
Remember when it
all they
tried to
want.
tease? Remember when it tried to tease
Try to tease what?
Flashpoint or Injustice?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, Flashpoint. When's that? I'm convinced that movie's never gonna come out.
Possibly.
But honestly, I'd be fine with DC hitting the reset switch, though there are some things I want to see them keep. I loved Shazam.
Where the fuck did my controller go?
Shazam was cool.
He said the word.
Shazam! And I like Joker. It wasn't my favorite, but I liked it.
Yeah,
I thought it was
liked
well made.
it was well made and put.
Oh, very.
How so?
I still haven't seen it.
Yeah.
I already seen it.
I
But
think that's the point. It was supposed to be uncomfortable.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. It's got a lot of messed up stuff. There were some things I wasn't quite, or just some things that made me raise an eyebrow, like, I don't know if this is spoilers or not.
the movie's been out for a couple months now, like since November, so
I found it kind of weird how they tried to include Bruce Wayne.
oh yeah.
Yeah. Let's see. One thing that does come to mind. Would Joaquin Phoenix be coming back to play Joker for future DC films?
Possibly.
Because, like,
Given how well received it was compared to Jared Leto's Joker.
I think it got 67.
oh, there were a lot of things that hurt
The
him.
thing about Joaquin Phoenix's performance is that he had to really risk his health to get to that point.
Yeah.
Don't.
Couldn't-
Yeah, method acting's not a
couldn't
great route to go in.
either because he was so emaciated from like when you see his body in the movie and it's like totally skin and bones.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, but if he had to keep reshooting and redoing shit, then he totally would have.
Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, same. I wonder what he's
That
doing
boy
now.
is sandwich.
Yeah.
Just goes to show his dedication for doing it to the art, honestly.
Yeah. Birds of Prey. Loved it.
Never
Love
seen
Birds
it.
of Prey. It's. Yeah. I saw it on opening night. And I'm glad I saw it when I did because my local theater pulled it showings after like 2 weeks.
Why?
I
I guess not a lot of people were going to see it there.
It wasn't
Remember-
received very well.
Remember when Goku told Vegeta the lights empty, they went into the Birds of Prey theater.
Wait, what?
When Goku told Vegeta, let's fight somewhere empty, they really
Oh, yeah.
got in a theater.
Oh, Jesus Christ! Yeah, that took a while to get, but yeah, I really love Birds of Prey.
That eye slant bothers me compared to the other. I would at least select it and tilt it.
Yeah, in terms of like favorite DC film, favorite recent DC films.
Wait, you can't do rotate?
Yeah. Yeah. In terms of like recent DC films, I think it's safe to say that Shazam and Prey are my favorite ones.
Oh, I meant the eye, like the more open. Yeah, I feel like it needs to be slanted a little.
Yeah, Birds of Prey is basically like Tarantino meets Deadpool meets Scott Pilgrim.
What the fuck?
That's the best way to describe the film's style. Like, it's got like non-linear storytelling, stylized editing.
Don't die.
Yeah, a lot of the text that shows up in the movie especially reminds me of Scott Pilgrim.
It's less. I'm in the second phase.
There's more phases.
I know. There's one more.
This isn't even the hard one.
Oh no!
You got past that one, did you?
I did.
You think
I'm
of
on,
it?
I'm on Eden 6.
Oh, what? Oh, let me look at them.
Anyway, I think what ruined Birds of Prey was because of the fans on Twitter. You know.
Well, here's the thing: the movie still did really well in terms of like box office. It made about double its budget.
Yeah, but the thing is, the Sonic movie did better than it.
Oh yeah,
That's the first I've heard.
Wait, what?
That looks good, Ellie.
So like, okay, so this is mild spoilers, but Birds of Prey does have an animated intro showing Harley's backstory. The thing is, though, it features a lot of animators from Warner Bros. Animation, but the thing is, they were given a 2-week deadline to fully finish that animation.
Oh no!
And they were severely crunched, and some animators were even left uncredited.
That's bullshit.
Yeah, it's absolutely bullshit.
Oh my
Bro.
No.
It's still like here's the
kidding
thing,
me?
it's still not as bad as what Sonic put their animators through, but it's still really bad.
Messed up.
Yeah, it is.
2 weeks of animation? Jesus, that's
That shouldn't even be possible.
It's like there were multiple animators. It's like
like wait, how long would you say the animated part was?
2 to 3 minutes.
Oh no.
I'd say like I think each shot was around 5 to 6 seconds. Yeah. But yeah, like I said, it's not nearly as bad as what the Sonic movie put, but it's still really bad.
Wait, I never heard about the Sonic movie. Shit.
Did you like the Sonic movie sketch?
I liked it. It was I thought it was just average, but I still liked it. The studio that was doing the animation on the redesign shut down right after the movie was finished, and Yeah, and Disney also, Disney also contributed to that because, like, that animation studio was also involved with The Lion King.
Yeah.
So, yeah, there were a number of things that contributed, but like.
I believe so.
I see.
It was that studio in Vancouver, wasn't it?
It was the studio in Vancouver, Studio NPC, I think it was called. Yeah.
Just
Honestly,
it's just people conflating one point for another again.
Kind of sad though that the studio shut down. Again, the people, people in the studio shouldn't have been fired.
Yeah, agreed.
Yes.
Yeah. It's probably going to be Marza and Studio Blur because they also worked on animation for the movie.
There's just done some good animation in the past. They did do Night of the Werehog after all.
Oh, well, Marza's done just about every CG animated thing for the past decade.
That's my point.
Yeah, I think the first game that Marza for was Riders. Because the CG cutscenes for 06 were done by Studio Blur.
CGI cutscenes in 06 were good.
Yeah. Yeah, Blur
I
did
don't
the...
ironically like 06, though. Problems and all.
Yeah, so we know how much of a hipster you are.
I just put on my flannel and forget to shave.
I'm actually getting Dollar Shave Club real soon.
Now that's the hipster.
Sonic Legacy, sponsored by Dollar Shave Club.
Oh, no, that's
And not
normal
Raid
here.
Shadow Legends.
Have you seen how much they're paying people to sponsor that fucking game?
Yeah,
Heard it
actually.
a lot.
You did it again.
Oh, my bad.
But yeah, that's a really good amount. Sure, I'll sell out 7.
How
yeah,
much?
I'd be more than happy to sell out.
Hey,
how much?
And if you break our child protection law, or whatever it's called now, you get fined for 250 something.
Think about the children.
No, wait, 24,000 I think it was.
Think about the children, YouTube says, as it plays.
Oh my god.
Mommy, revive me, Maya.
Just shoot those little blue wisp things that are on the side immediately.
Almost died. I'm in the final stage and I almost died.
How many times did you die, Celeste?
None.
Yeah, I still...
Me neither. Okay.
How dare you?
That guy needs to get good.
I did. You know, whenever like I saw how the community Animal Crossing and Doom were getting along so well, like with their respective games coming out on the same day, I really wish we got that same kind of thing with Sonic and Birds of Prey. Like,
Just remember, Birds of Prey started it.
Like, I don't care. I don't give a shit who started it. It just sucks that it happened. But like, one thing I wanted to do, I thought of an idea of like a little comic strip where there was someone working at a theater and Harley Quinn would be coming in to see the Sonic movie, and then right after that, Sonic and Tails would be in a big old trench coat to see Birds of Prey because it's rated R and they're still kids. They can't see the movie.
My mom's a bird of prey.
Do what?
Yeah.
What?
What?
Get it? Long claw?
Oh. Yeah, Longclaw can take Sonic to see birds of prey.
Oh, I said my mom's a bird of prey.
Oh yeah. But yeah, I can't wait for Doom Eternal. That game.
That will never see her again.
Really? Please. How else do you think Tails got?
Ever.
Hey Celeste,
What?
I got a legendary from it.
I didn't even get a legendary from it. Screw you.
It's a legendary rocket launcher though.
And again, I've gotten like 12 of them, so.
Both of you.
Who's gonna?
Okay. I mean, you've been streaming for 3 hours.
Oh no.
I see.
Hours is a long time.
It's time to stop.
It's time to stop.
Well, then everyone can say
Time for a
closing
song.
statements on stream then.
Buy my book. Buy my book.
Give
Buy
me
my
money.
book.
Give me money.
Like Robo Part
Give
2
me
tomorrow.
Check out Ellie on Twitter, Tumblr,
Ko-Fi, Patreon.
Patreon.
Ko-Fi? Ko-Fi.
Wait, Ko-Fi? What you said? Ko-Fi? Please check them out.
Hope you enjoyed our comic.
In
Please read
person.
more. It really helps us out.
And please commission 9. Thank you.
Yes, do that as well.
Consider donating to our
Please do.
Patreon and checking out our Discord. And be on the lookout for a calling cast post soon.
Very soon.
What's that?
I said very
What's the
soon.
closing statement?